Today we are out in the garden getting it cleared for the new planting season in 2025. Most of the overgrowth is dead vines from watermelon, cantaloupe, cucumbers, the zucchini and the squash, and then the dead okra and tomato plants. It's a great day to be out here. It's in the 70s and we're about to get some cold weather, so getting this done today is a perfect time to prep for the garden. The end of the week is calling for snow. This Texas weather is all over the place. There were some weeds that did get through from the black fabric that I put down last year. I'm gonna disassemble the raised garden bed, and it seems the best way to get to the soil the fastest is going to be pulling up that black fabric. Now I've disassembled the raised garden bed, and then I'm gonna just pull out some of these weeds to kind of help pull up that black fabric. I'm removing the black fabric, but I'm going to be reusing this in another part of the yard, and I can show you that at a later time. Removing this black fabric is going to help get rid of some of those weeds a lot faster than if I was picking them up all by hand. I'm just pulling the end up and then rolling it, and as I'm rolling it up, it is heavy, so you got to put legs into it to roll it up and move it, and then I might need to get some help. In the middle of the raised garden bed, I had some stones here and the grass has overgrown onto it, so I'm gonna remove the stones and roll up the black fabric from that, and then I will relay that down also. I'm gonna load that up on the dolly so it'll be easier to move this to another part of the yard to where we can set up a different area that we're gonna reuse this black fabric with. We got that out of the way, so I'm going to take the mower and mow over this. And just kind of cutting down all the overgrowth and getting it back to the soil. Gonna rake this out a little bit, and then we're gonna come through and till the soil. I'm gonna finish removing the rest of the stones. And just tilling the soil, raking and leveling the soil before we're gonna put down that black fabric. I'm just going to roll out the black fabric and place some of the stones to keep it down. It's a bit windy out here, so it's flying around. So I'll add a few more stones to help keep it down before we get the raised garden bed assembled back on, to help keep that black fabric in place. Now reassemble the raised garden bed, and I'm leaving the black fabric on for a few weeks to kill out the rest of the weeds and then prep the soil. Once those weeds are dead, I'll remove the black fabric again and prepare the soil as needed before we start planting, and we'll till the soil some more after this has been down for a couple of weeks and most of the hard winter is over. When we do go to plant, I will be leaving the black fabric down after preparing the soil because it does warm the soil and extend crops growing time. It holds in the moisture in the soil and keeps down the weeds for the most part. And then whenever we plant, I'll just cut some holes in where we are planting the vegetables and fruits. Just leave this down for a couple of weeks, and then we'll come back and till this up and start planting. I have a few new things that we are planning on planting this year, and I'll see you next time in the garden when we start planting. Thank y'all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and let us know what you plant in your garden. We'll see you next time in the kitchen.